that time of year, Dad had to boost the battery. It's going again, but we're away. Hard round! He's running over a pale shite. It's gubbed anyway. Keep coming, keep coming! Whoa! Forward, straighten up. Right back. Straighten up a bit. Straighten up a wee bit, you're alright. Round a wee bit. Right, straighten up. He's just getting his mirror around the H-beam there. Windows open, don't worry. The other side, good girl. We could get the winter barley done. It's starting to really come on. Some folk round about has been dying on its feet, so it's getting really dry. Good morning folks, what's happening? This Farmer Life is back again. I'm a little bit behind with my videos, so at the moment I think I've got 4 videos recorded, ready to edit, and not one of them's up yet. It's been really busy. So silent videos are to do. I've not actually recorded anything about the slurry, but I've just finished spreading slurry with the tanker. Because we didn't have that much slurry left for third cut, I spread everything with the tanker. I had to do it myself because Dad's got a sore back, so I've been bouncing about in the tanker spreading everything myself. So it's been fair busy, and now Dad's got going with the combine. He's done the first 5 acre up here, now he's away down the road to the 30 acre field. He's got 3 trailers heading for there, and I'm currently just catching up with bruising it. I was finishing up the slurry, and now I'm bruising it. Don't have an awful lot left there. It's all in the shed. But yeah, this machine makes light work of that, which is ideal. And current heat wave we're in, yesterday was 30, day before 28, today slightly cooler. I'll be able to just get going with the baler straight away with the shed, so once I've caught up with this, I'll be putting the baler on the tractor and away I'll go, get caught up, weigh them, and then get bruising again. But yeah, good weather for getting on with this kind of thing anyway, for sure. This is pretty much what's been happening. Busy, busy. What's everyone else at home? I know you're all be busy with your own stuff. I'm sure everyone's at winter barley too. We're a wee bit late with getting going. We usually like to take it a bit earlier and it's cold. We'd crimp it. But I think it's that dry. We're basically putting it in the shed. I don't think we'll have to hap that. But we might hap it anyway, just in case it does heat. Yeah, quite unusual. It's just the way the weather is. Seriously hot. So I'm now caught up with the crimping. Now I've got the baler on. Dad's away home with the trailer, a barley. Combine sitting out there. And yeah, currently Baling with the baler, the McHale. Just putting some net on at the moment. Aye, 25 bales in here so far. Could have bailed at home first, but I decided to come down here because there's quite a lot more to do. And then when I head home, I'll do that because it's closer to the door. Yeah. Another beautiful day, not quite as hot as it was yesterday and the day before, so still pretty decent. Still pretty decent. Been able to bail it pretty much straight away. It is just that dry. Very, very, very good conditions here. Very good conditions. Lovely stuff. Mudguard rotted off when I was spreading slurry. Forgot to say if you're asking about that, so all I need to do is I need to take that bar off, grind it down, grind off the metal on the mudguard, and I re-weld it again. Fell off for me. I was like, what's wrong with this? Because it started bouncing off the mudguard, bouncing off the wheel, and then next thing it came off. Just as well I didn't run it over as well, so otherwise that would have been dubbed. So at least at the moment it's an easy fix. But as always, it's just getting the time to do it. So once I'm done baling and whatnot, and all the bruising's done, I dare say it'll be time to sort the mudguard. But with this dry weather, it's not like I need the mudguard anyway. There's no mud thrown about all over the tractor, so. Yeah. So much easier baling on flat ground compared to up the road, jackknife in every bale. And with straw you can fair horse on too, so it's another thing I really like. Baling in gear 12, so that's 12k, but I can go faster, but it's just a comfy speed for working with the camera at the moment. And when I switch it off, I'll horse on again, eh Maggie? Yes. Sunbathing mutt. Yeah, plenty of straw bedding for the coos, ideal. Quite a decent crop as well, so plenty feeding. Absolutely bra. This is me baling the last of the winter barley that's started the spring barley next door there. We had a bag extra, so we decided we'd sow this, as I said before. Yeah, so baled down the road, 30 acre field, this wee 5 acre section here, roughly. And we've got just over 200 bales so far. Maybe a bit more than that. But aye, it's another beautiful day again. Good to get on. All that's left to do now is bruise the last of the barley because Dad's finished combining. But I'd rather, well, at the moment I'd quite like to get all this baled while it's dry, and then I'll get bruising after that. Quite pleased with the crop that's come off, and got quite a good crop of straw as well, so that's absolutely ideal. It's in manual mode, don't worry. Oh, that's a rough bit. This bit's a wee peaty bit. Papa's tried for years. Papa tried for years to try and make it drier. Definitely has helped. I remember when I was younger you couldn't really go in it at all, but now certain times of year you can definitely drive through it. So it got sown last year, and then when it was dry, then during the winter we've seen it getting flooded, and it still managed to grow a wee crop in here, so that was ideal. Then when Dad sprayed it, was spraying, well, we just drove through it. It was quite rough. He sank in quite a bit just there. On a couple of the bits around about here, he really sank in quite a bit. But yeah, definitely far better. What the hell's Maggie found now? Iced coffee. I decided it was too hot for regular coffee. Picked up that, didn't like it, never had it before. I wouldn't be buying it again. We're just on the way past, going between fields. But aye, no, we're fairly pleased with what we've got so far off winter barley, but I think next year Dad's talking about putting more in, so just for higher yields, you know. There's a difference between, you can see the difference between this and that right next to each other, and it was a hell of a difference, so I think he's definitely considering putting more in. So aye, just try to get a bit more of a crop. Not that the spring barley's not that good a crop, it's just if we can grow more we will. Take a bit more strain off the spring work as well, so a wee balance here and there, and we'll get a bit more time to do other things later on in the year. At the start of next year, sorry. Aye. This is all talk at the moment, but we'll see what happens.